let's talk about the What? I'll go for that. Well, Master...
Yes, unfortunately. And my op...
I'm sorry, but
Bye.
There. Satisfied?
Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Bollocks. Tell me this instant what you've done with the goods.
Nothing! And I'd advise you to calm down. We're on hallowed ground.
You're a fine one to speak of hallowed ground, a lying thief in monastic robes. What next? A whore dressed as a nun?
This is blasphemy!
I'll give you blasphemy. I'm sure you know what our Lord did to the money changers in the temple.
What do you mean? You're not going to hurt me, are you?
Tell me what's going on here and I won't have a reason to.
Jesus. But I didn't know anything about any counterfeiting.
For your sake, I hope that's true. Now tell me what's been going on.
I swear, I wouldn't normally do anything like that.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night it was, without a crest, armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery, that they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. 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 No. Clear it off. Let me sleep.
Why are you just...
Why not? People just do not appreciate...
Does the name Rapota...
Rapota, you say?
Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct...
Hang on.
What's all this about a crime? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I'll make sure nobody robs it.
See? Where's Rappert?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. But I don't know who.
Who comes to fetch?
I don't know. Some people. They don't speak. Just look mean. Take the goods and go.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rappert is scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? The bastard owes me 12 groschen. Damn it. Now what? Well, no use. In any case, thanks for the...
Yeah.
Stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
Day.
Do you make anything out of...
I do a bit of Damascene decor.
I'm looking for someone who could do me some...
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the...
What can you tell?
Depends which ones you mean. In the town, there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman. And in the...
What about the monastery?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye. He wanted to buy my business, but I turned him down.
Tell me something...
Like I said, he's an...
That'll be all. I'd like to discuss...
Well,
Agree?
you're a...
That's a some...
Very well.
That's all. Salami, sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours.
God be with you, lad.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Right.
So what have you found?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. It changed hands on the hill behind.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have. But I did...
And have you found out who's...
Someone called Rapper.
Not much, but it's a start. Listen, Henry. I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch dive to make the...
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. And there's a man I know who works at the monastery yard.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all. May the Lord watch over you.
What's going on there? What's that? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Stop! Hear me! Stop! I give up! Yeah! Yeah!
What do you want?
How goes the work?
Getting there?
What are you doing here?
You're in an engraver's shop.
Yeah, but engrave...
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't...
I'm usually here with my apprentice Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm alive...
I see.
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The 5th scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message had...
Jesus Christ.
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever... In any case, why the interest? Are you looking...
Something like that.
May I ask?
I have a message for it.
A message? Who would be interested in that, wastrel? About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt.
Ah, thank you. Does Florian have
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who were caught...
A woman from the bath?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion
Do you have any idea what...
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bath-maid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Thank you.
Been a pleasure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good day. What do you...
I hear you're at odds.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the... And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find...
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the...
What did the bailiff...
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told...
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive? Yeah.
Has something happened?
What do you hear? Bye.
Dane?
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
You just incriminated yourself.
One man's word against another. Like I said, I'll deny everything.
And do you really think that's going to help you? Your word means nothing. You've got the tools, the knowledge and the workshop. The only thing missing is a motive, but I'm guessing it's money.
I don't give a fuck about money.
So what then?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Look, Florian, I'm sorry for what you're going through, honestly. But I'm not the only one who's after these people. As soon as they get wind of something, they'll be out of here and Esther will be gone with them.
If Rapiter finds I've told you anything, they'll kill her.
Not if I catch Rapiter first. He's here in town, isn't he?
Yes, he is. They found me in the tavern one evening, caught me when I went to the shit pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapiter. and a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me, and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapiter?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
How did you hand over the punch die to them?
Rapiter waited for me behind the church. I didn't want to give it to them without seeing Esther first.
And did they let you?
Yes, although I don't really know why. They took me to a derelict farm in the Skalitz Hills. My poor Esther, they'd scared her half to death.
So at least you know she's alive.
Who knows? It was a while ago. And they never let her go, even after I did what they wanted. They said they'd be needing more.
More punch dies?
They wear out over time, and they have to be replaced regularly.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Go. I hope you get revenge.
Farewell.
What the? Here you are, and good health.
That kidnapped girl you...
Esther! Yeah!
Very well.
Really?
I said I would, didn't I? Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Well, don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
Good luck to you.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to...
um...
It'll only take a moment. I know you by... None. Now
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I give up.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop... Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both... That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skalitz Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned.
Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassal...
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota.
And how did you come to be...
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone...
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take...
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't...
It's all the same anyway now.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me...
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek...
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in that...
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what...
I think I've heard...
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood.
Yeah. A tanker there.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Fafar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
The answer.
I'm over here.
Is that all you got? Raise the alarm! Watch out! Call that combat! Is that all you got?
What have we got here? Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Rattay.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that.
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Why do you want to kill him? He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason. My master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzik Kobila.
You can tell your lord the man is dead.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Fafar recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kobila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But I was wrong about you. You are not so clever as I thought.
Really?
If you were, you would not have told me how you came to know I served the Rosenbergs. You have signed not only your own death warrant, but also Fafar's.
We'll see about that.
Ha! I hope you have said your prayers. You dear. Scheiße! Verrecken! You haven't a chance. Face it. What now? Kacke! Scheiße. I will not. I hope you have said your prayers.
Please, you can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Yeah.
I showed a couple.
Yeah.
Salon, sausages, larders, scraps of tomato, all than the finest eggs.
Good day to you.
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half. And cucumbers, that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mi van, csak nem fáj? Meguntad az életed? Itt fogsz nekem pityeregni? Elég volt? Kurva élet! Ez betalált! Ezt elbasztod! A teremtésig! Ez csak bemelegítő volt. Nem bírod sokáig. Illetlenül kibújtál az anyád szoknyája alól? Meggebetsz! Béna! Oof!